Well, what do we have here? This is a chasebox, boys. Chasebox is a simple snowball base designed on 4x3 footprint that is used by most of the streamer as of this moment. Why? Because you're able to put a simple shell inside your base. It looks just silly, bro. Like, anyone will be down to online this, like anyone. But let me show you why this chasebox is better than any other. Right off the bat, you can see an up and over. What is up and over? Up and over is something I saw on Spinky's channel. I don't know if he designed it or not. It's smart. He's making some good snowball videos. You should check him out. Up and over works in this way. When Chinese people are raiding... Cargo, can you stop? When Chinese people are raiding you... When Chinese people are raiding you, they need to go on this block to raid your doors. So this is an up and over that I saw on Spinky's channel. The way it works is relatively simple. The Chinese member needs to go on this spot to shoot your doors out if they want a door path. Otherwise they need to go through a wall that you can make metal. That way you increase your rate by a lot of rockets, meaning a lot more fun by them just mindlessly waiting and shooting more rockets than they need. Normally there will be doors and they will just start shooting. Yeah, you can replace the doors more easily, but this way you just have a great peek onto the doorway and door path, so nothing hard. Yeah, you can just run down here. You see it's pretty simple layout. You have two of these on both sides. Over here you have an entrance into your 2x1. But if you ever seen a chase box, you might know that this is a bit different layout. This is a layout that I created to make the base less deepable. By placing a 1x1 with your TC here, you can just close it for the remainder of your vibe, bro. You don't need to open these doors to just get out and someone will run inside you and take over your TC. No, you can just close this. You can use these boxes above you to store your loot, and some extra guns and your main stuff would definitely be here. But you can have guns here, you can respawn here, you can do anything but open these doors. If you do not open these doors, no one can practically leap you. And not only that, but you can just take over the build spot just by building a simple 1x1. Get out of the trenches and then just finish your 2x1 later. Over here you can see your workbench. You can slap tier 3 here as well if you have a good placement. Above you, you have 4 boxes, some respawn points, and a simple airlock that prevents you from going onto your shooting floor or peak downs or anything you want to call it. I forgot I have this there. And yeah, so these are your peaks out. This is what you use to kill the members, to shoot the members, to do anything to the members from the big zergs and the big guys. It's pretty open, so they will be running around, but don't worry, you have an advantage on them. I will show you that advantage later. Over here, you have a simple waterfall, but now you might be thinking, why would you need a waterfall when you have a normal mobility? It can be that hard to get. Yes, it's that hard to get to. But I will simply show you the reason why I seal this, because I made a tour before. And the way it works is if they break this, your ramp will just fall down, making a hole into your base, and not cool. So you can just seal it like this, and the fun continues, and the raiders are just stuck down under you, and you have a simple waterfall that you can go up, just slap a shotgun trap here or something, doesn't really matter. And this is your main mobility. Now you might understand why the waterfall is that good, bro. The mobility is pretty high up. You have a one-way on everything. This is the reason why you have these ramps higher up and not lower down. And one of the great things is, why would you want your mobility to go above the thing where you want to go? Well, I'll show you right now. So imagine you have a clan member, Chinese member, or any chat duo that just decides to online the chase box, knowing that there is a chat inside, so it'd be fucking dangerous. It'll be fucking dangerous. They might choose the top-down path. Oh, like top-down in chess box is dumb, yeah. But they can choose going from above, from these doors. I mean, it's dumb decision on this chase box because if you go inside, you have your bedrooms that you can just crouch peek on while they have stand spray on you, and you have your peaks out as a brutalist peak, retakes onto your roof, and way to see the entire front room of your roof entrance. But imagine they choose this, yeah. They decide to blow everything. You might have been roaming or anything, and now they have this entrance. What you can do, you can just go down and just heal. Now you just made their entrance completely useless, while you have an entrance on the other side. If they take over both entrances, you just heal yourself in. Thanks to your ladder height, you can still just move fine. If they decide to start top downing from here, just deleting your stuff like this and just going down. Well, what do you do about that? Well, you still have a counterplay against it. On the other side, there is a bedroom that you can respawn on. That's usually not getting taken by your raiders. And if your raiders take both of your bedrooms on the separate side of the base, then you might be in a bit of a trouble, and they might just top down you, and that's over for you in like any base. You still have a way to retake by just going through your main mobility from ground up, so you can still just go down by waterfall and do anything like that, but I won't recognize that. Also, you can leave out this and seal this just as. So yeah, hopefully you're convinced to build this chase box. If you're not, and if you just like the base, how it looks, or you want to get inspired by it to build your own chase box, if you keep watching, I might reach some hours to actually start making something from these videos. So I will be really grateful if you just stay here for the vibes of the music, or you just decide to build this base. So yeah. Thank you, boys. I'll see you in the tutorial, or not me. There's just music. Enjoy it.